This is UT's UDAAN Pan India Test Series Orientation. Starting with the introduction, UDAAN is the most powerful test series in India for school and board exams. UDAAN is an independent testing platform. UDAAN does not involve coaching. UDAAN can be taken with or without doubt-solving facility, and UT study material is provided with UDAAN test series. Coming to the next part, what all students we cater at UDAAN? Students doing self-studies at home, student tutored by their parents, student taking private tuitions, students enrolled with other coaching classes, and students interested in practice tests for subjects not enrolled at UT. So all these type of students we cater, and our test series product is helpful for all these students. The next is components of this test series. So we have chapter tests. So number of tests, 8 to 20 tests per subject, which are conducted from May to November, and duration is 30 minutes per test. We also have mock tests. Number of tests, 2 to 4 tests per subject, conducted from November to February, and duration is 3 hours or as per the subject requirement. Next, we come to charts. We have different type of charts for the test series students, and the hard copy of this chart you can collect from your respective enrolled branches. These charts have codes and topics. They have a recommended test schedule and test progress chart. So let us see each chart in detail. So chart 1, codes and topics. So if you are able to see, this is a sample of a chart. Now this type of chart is available for every subject. Okay, it shows you the topics, the test code, the marks, and the duration. So whenever a student wants to take any test, instead of mentioning the topic, he or she is requested to tell the test code to the invigilator. Okay, all the test codes are mentioned in the chart, right? For example, in maths, if the student wants to take real numbers, he or she can go for the test code M1, marks is 15, and duration is 30 minutes. In this way, we have charts for all the subjects mentioned with the test code, marks, duration. Coming to the next chart, chart 2, recommended test schedules. So we at UT have designed a test schedule which is recommended. If the students have their own schedule, they can follow that, or they are requested to follow this schedule. Now this schedule gives you date, it gives you the slot, that is the time, and the test that would be held at that specific time. So for example, 30th April, slot is 1 to 1:30, test code M1, right? Now, this is different for 10th ICSE, 9th ICSE, 10th CBSE, 9th CBSE, and 12th standard. Okay, this is just one sample. So in this way, we have created all the date windows, that is all particular dates with particular test codes and time. So you can follow this recommended test schedule. Same way for mock tests also, we have already created the schedule, the test schedule, which you can follow later, which starts from the month of November. The day, the date, time, test code, and the marks. Coming to chart 3, test progress chart. This chart is specifically meant for students who do not follow a specific schedule, but they do take the tests. So in order the student marks when he or she has taken that specific test. We have created this chart 3, and the student is supposed to fill in the date whenever he or she takes the exam. So if you have taken M9 paper, in the M9 box, you can just write the date when you have taken the paper. This helps you to keep a track of how many papers you have taken and what all are pending. Same can be done with mock tests. Okay. Next, we come to a very important point of test series, that is flexibility. So tests from Monday to Saturday. You can attempt the test of your choice, any subject, any topic at your enrolled UT branch. Timing will be 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. So between this time, you can just walk into the branch and you can just tell what subject, what topic you want to take the test. Tests on Sunday. We recommend you to follow the schedule mentioned in chart 2. So just now I had shown you chart 2 where date and the test codes are mentioned. So we request you to follow that schedule. What we have given flexibility is you cannot change the subject or timing, but you can change the topic. So for example, say at between 1 to 1:30 on 30th April, we have given M1. So the student can write any maths topic. Instead of M1, he can write M9, M10, any topic. But we request do not change the subject. Okay. So no subject change is allowed. No time change is allowed. Topic of your choice for the same subject can be taken. Third one, if the student wishes to take the exam at their own time, all the tests are available on our online platform, UDAAN. Operation details. When the student comes to take the test at the center physically, he or she writes the test within the given time. As soon as the test gets over, he will receive the model answer, right? Corrected copies will be available at the center within 5 to 7 working days after he or she has taken the exam. You will receive an email and SMS when the test papers are evaluated. Once you receive this, next day you can come to the center and collect your corrected copies. If the student has taken online test, again, he or she will have to write the test in the given time. As soon as the exam gets over, on the online platform itself, he or she will receive the model answer. Corrected copy will be available within 5 to 7 working days. You'll receive an email once your copy is ready. You can get the corrected copy on the online platform. So if you have taken the test offline, your copies will be available offline. But if you have taken the test online, your copies, corrected copies will be available online. One caution we would like to highlight here. Students are requested to take all the tests provided at UT, all the chapter tests and all the mock tests to get best results. We have n number of tests available. Students, to get best results and for a very good practice, please do not be absent or miss the tests. We request you to write all the tests. Okay, so thank you. I have completed with first part of the